demonstrate how to work lifted increases, both right and left. And I can't believe I've been making videos this long and I don't have a video on this yet. But Beatrice on Facebook, she was nice enough to mention it to me, bring it up to me. I didn't have a video on this, so here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the result of lifted increases. This is a little sample that I knit up to show you right leaning and left leaning lifted increases. And if you really like this increase, you can use it instead of a make one. I actually prefer to work make ones. And make ones are a bit more invisible. You do get a nice pattern here with this increase. Usually you'll want to use it if your pattern calls for it. The designer probably has something in mind decoratively with this kind of increase. Okay. So to work this, we're going to be working in the V below the stitch on the needle. The one below the stitch on the needle. And to work a right leaning lifted increase, I'm going to take the V just below the loop on the needle, put that up on the needle, so I have this loop there, and knit it normally, and then knit the stitch on the needle. Okay, so I have increased by one there. So let's do this again. There's the loop on the needle, here's the V below. I take that loop from the back to the front, just throw it up on the left needle and knit it. And then knit the stitch that's on the needle. Okay? Now to do a left lifted increase, I want to work from the other side of the V. For the right one, I use the right leg. For the left one, I want to use the left leg. But that means I need to get over to this side of the stitch. So this is the stitch that I want to use for the lifted increase, the one below the loop. I'm working up to something here. I'm going to knit that stitch to get it over here so that I can work from this side of the stitch. There's a stitch on the needle. There's a stitch that was just a second ago on the needle. Here's the one I want to work into. So I can pick this up and put it on the left needle from back to front and then knit that one through the back loop. Don't worry, I'm going to cover this again. Let me see if I can make this easier. There's a stitch on the needle. There's the one, that's the one I want to increase into. I'm going to knit it to get it over to this side so that I can work from the left side here. And there's a stitch marked. I'm going to pick up the left leg of that from the back to the front with the left needle. And I picked it up from with the right needle. I'm just more coordinated with my right hand. And then I handed it to the left needle. And I'll knit that through the back loop. And those are the increases. They're a bit easier to see after the next row. And that's it, a right lifted increase and a left lifted increase.